A 5-year-old boy who lives as a girl has become one of the youngest children in the world to be diagnosed with gender identity disorder. Zach Avery was born in the UK in 2007. His parents say he was a very normal little boy who loved playing with Thomas the Tank Engine, but at the age of 3, Zach told his mum he was a girl trapped in the wrong body. His mother initially thought it was a phase and then began to suspect there was a problem. Experts then diagnosed Zach with the disorder, and it's just hit the worldwide tabloid press. Well, Sunrise parenting expert Michael Carr-Gregg joins us now. Michael, good to see you. Just explain to us what this disorder actually is and how common or uncommon it is.
Well, put simply, you're born in the wrong body. Your gender is not defined by what's between your legs, but by what's between your ears. And this little boy clearly has an internal representation as a female. And as far as how common it is, there are no Australian figures. We know 165 kids were diagnosed last year in the UK with this, and we know that the Gender Centre in New South Wales gets 4 to 5 calls from parents per week inquiring about it. And
for this child to know at 3 that there was something wrong, that he was a girl trapped in this body, is quite extraordinary.
It is. First we see toy preferences developing, then clothing preferences, but it's really until they acquire language, the acquisition of language, that we get the first real signs. And what happens to these kids is that they, as they grow up, puberty holds great fear for them. The suicide rate for these kids, Mel, is astronomical.
Just explain too that how you know there's more to it than if you've got a little boy that likes, you know, putting on his sister's tutus, or, you know, everyone's had kids that love wearing other kids' clothes. How do you know that it's more than that?
Well, the phase goes on and on and on, and it never stops. And when you listen to these children carefully, they tell you, I know who I am. If you try and bend me to your will, I will suddenly develop some serious psychological problems. It is absolutely crucial that we listen to these kids. There's two schools of thought. One is that you transition them early. One is that you wait. And of course, at the end of the day, many of them have gender reassignment surgery. Yeah,
but either way, get help and advice early on, hey?
For sure.
Michael, good to talk to you. See you soon.
Pleasure, Mel.